Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Mercedes and this is the Frugal Life of Mercedes. I am so excited because I finally had the time to film like this. This is how I would like to do it. Not always, obviously. It's going to depend on time and all those kinds of things. But anyway, this is what I've been talking about doing. And this is my nice little corner over here. These are all my collectibles in my corner hutch. This has nothing to do with the video, but my collectibles. If you guys did not know, I've mentioned before that I like to collect salt and pepper shakers, but I like vintage ones and kind of novelty type things. And there's some things in there that were my grandmother's and my great-grandmother's. And I have some local artisan pieces down in the bottom. And actually the artwork is mine. In my early 20s, I got into painting, and this one right here, you guys can't see it that well, but I actually won a ribbon for that at a local county fair, which I was pretty surprised about. But anyway, so hello, welcome to my channel. I am Mercedes, and this is the Frugal Life with Mercedes. I can't remember if I already said that, but I'm just really excited. So today we are going to talk about, does the Dollar Tree actually save you money? Now, I think that this is going to be up for debate kind of forever. There are people that I see all the time, even channels dedicated to frugality and saving money and financial freedom, all those kinds of things. And it's kind of split 50-50. Some of them will say that it's a complete waste of money. Some will say that it's not. For me, I have always had a love for the Dollar Tree. You guys know I dedicate a lot of videos to the Dollar Tree. But just to try to keep this as simple as possible, I like to point out in my videos the things that I get that are cheaper than the regular store. Now, something I get a lot is pasta sauce. The Hunt's pasta sauce that I get, that is what I buy when I go to a regular grocery store, and it is cheaper at the Dollar Tree. So why would I get it at the regular grocery store? Pasta, there was a time when you could go to pretty much any grocery store and get pasta for 88 cents. It still is sometimes, but the packages are smaller, or it would depend on your store or your region. So I really try to focus at the Dollar Tree on things that I know I can get cheaper. First aid, personal care items, they're almost always cheaper at the Dollar Tree. And just a lot of fun kind of novelty things. And I think that it really helps to fill in. I also want to point out that if you are trying to save money, or maybe if you are on a small income, that it makes more sense to spend the $1.25 than it does $6 at the regular grocery store. And I'm not exaggerating. I had talked about this in another video. I had gotten some sort of like fungus. It's not fungus, but like I needed to get antifungal cream. I called my doctor and I described this like rash that I had under my arm, and she was like, well, you just need an antifungal cream. And she's like, it's probably because it's summertime and you're hiking and blah, blah, blah. And she's like, if it doesn't clear up in a couple of days, then come in and we'll get you some antibiotics. And so what did I do? I went to the Dollar Tree and I picked some up and it went away and it was fine. But if you go to even Walmart, even the store brand is going to be much more expensive than that. And the container, the tube was the same size. So why would you spend more? So I think that it's going to come down to personal preference. Some people love to hate the Dollar Tree. And they're going to be on a tirade about how it's more expensive, the packaging is smaller, it's Chinese crap. But I'm going to fill you in on something. The stuff at the Dollar Tree is the exact same stuff at the other stores. That's Chinese crap too. And I'm not trying to be aggressive. I'm just saying people have it in their head that if I get this at Publix or Giant Eagle or Walmart or Target, that the quality is somehow better. And depending upon the brand, it might be, but I really encourage you guys to read the labels. And there's toxic stuff in the more expensive stuff you're getting at the other stores too. So if that's like your point of contention, you might want to do a little bit of research and maybe read the back of the bottles. And it's really economical. Can you go to the Dollar Tree and buy crap that's more expensive than the regular store, or the size is so small, or spend an obscene amount of money on crap that you don't need? Yes, but you can do that anywhere. I personally would rather go to the Dollar Tree and spend $40 on, let's say, crap that you don't think that I need, when other people are going to bigger stores and spending $500 on crap that they don't need. I mean, we really shouldn't be doing that at all, but it's all about perception. And personally, everything that I get from the Dollar Tree is things that I use and love and bring some sort of value to my life. I like that I can go there and know that there are certain things that I can pick up and they're going to be cheaper and they fit my budget better. And I like that you get a lot of bang for your buck. Now, you do need to keep in mind that some things are not the best deal there, but things like cupcake papers, what else? I had a couple of things in mind. Cupcake papers, baby wipes, pasta sauce, pasta, shampoos, conditioners, body washes, shaving cream. The shaving creams at Dollar Tree are giant. And one that big at a regular store would cost you $6 or $7. I'm not exaggerating. So why spend the extra money? Another thing that I want to point out, which I bring up quite a bit, let's say you're going to the Dollar Tree, pick up a couple things or peruse, and you see that they have something, and maybe it's a tiny bit better deal at another local store, but you weren't planning on going to the local store. It makes more sense to pick it up at the Dollar Tree and spend the quarter more than go all the way across town, pick up that item and probably a bunch of other stuff that was not on your list. Do you know what I mean? Like, you kind of have to weigh the pros and cons. And there's a lot of things at the Dollar Tree that people are sleeping on, and I personally don't understand that. Like, the chicken bouillon cubes that I get for $1.25, you get 25 bouillon cubes. They're a lot more expensive than that at your local grocery store. So, and if you read the ingredients, it's the exact same stuff, guys. So do not sleep on the Dollar Tree. And in my opinion, yes, the Dollar Tree is still 100% worth it at $1.25. You just have to know what's a good deal and what's not a good deal. And unfortunately, a lot of people really don't, because people want to talk about inflation, but what's alarming is people are just sticking stuff in their cart kind of aimlessly, like when they go to the store. Like, either some people have the exact same list every time and they're putting the exact same items in, or they're going to the store and just being like, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to try this and this and this, and you know, that's fine if that's how you do it, but you're not actually looking at the price necessarily. And maybe people are more now because of all this talk about inflation, but no matter what's going on with the economy, I don't stick anything in my cart unless I check the expiration date, even at a regular grocery store, because they will try to sell you expired stuff too at full price. It does happen. It's a mistake on their part, but you need to do your due diligence and make sure that doesn't happen. And you also need to look at what the price is. So, you know, and I'll be like, I'm not paying that for this. And so I don't get it. I look to see if, and usually I get store brand, so, you know, I will look and I'll be like, yeah, I'm not doing that. And once in a while, a name brand will be cheaper than store brand, but that's kind of rare, or they might be the exact same. But you want to look at the price of something, no matter what store you're in, because I don't think people realize, like, yes, you know, when you swipe your card, like, oh, I spent $300 at Walmart picking up groceries, but what led to that? Do you know what I mean? Like, what was the if you're confused when you're getting out of the grocery store, like what happened, like, you know, and that's just kind of like a side note, like you might not really know how much the things you're putting in the cart are, and if you can go to, let's say, the Dollar Tree or a discount grocery store, then you might be overspending. Okay, so not everything, in conclusion, not everything is a great deal at the Dollar Tree, but a lot of you guys are sleeping on the Dollar Tree and disrespecting the Dollar Tree, and there's no reason to do that. The Dollar Tree has its place. Okay, it has its place, and I encourage you guys, especially if you have not been in a long time, go. You don't have to get anything. Just go, and you will be really surprised at the stuff that they have and the great finds. And hopefully you guys can develop a love for the Dollar Tree as much as I have. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel. If you did not know, I have an Instagram, The Frugal Life with Mercedes. Until next time, guys, bye. Oh, it's doing it to me again, guys. Hold on.